Okay. Here we go. Maybe. But I lost the remote. Well, it's all over. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, yesterday, what did we do? What did we do? We went to a bunch of water. I don't know what I'm doing. And I just want to talk about that last boss I fought. I wish I could have saved right before it. Darn. Because the Port Royal boss was actually really good. And I didn't do it in a good way. Oh, look at this, we got a different type of ship. This one's more weaponry. That's an interesting decision now all of a sudden. Yeah, apparently what you can do in that boss battle is, take advantage of... So what we know is that if you continue to combo things, there's like this revenge down. And eventually they will get their revenge on you, right? Well, what you can do with Barbossa is... I don't know whether it's better to like shoot or laser. Anyway, with Barbossa, what you can do is attack him, like air combo him a couple times, and right before its revenge value is taking effect to let him break your combo. You can go ahead and blizzard him to freeze him. However, he's frozen, he can't take his revenge. Like, I'm not sure we're getting, like, a higher metal dose. Like, right now it's 14, now it's 13. Every time you get hit, there's damage. So it's actually pretty good, challenge layer, I think. Because low-skilled players can just worry about keeping their health up. High-skilled players can worry about getting the medallion, like, level high. Because it's actually hard to keep it high. Like it encourages you not to take any damage. That's good. So I'm not going to do the other one tonight. In the essence of time, we're just going to go straight to Agrabah. The battle level is 22. I don't know what level I am, but we'll see. I think it's just like 21 or something. 20. So
Agrabah, we made it.
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, I am the king.
Keep dreaming, you two.
Come on, Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
Uh-oh, it's a Yago.
Wait, you got me all wrong!
You're young, all right.
No, I mean, it's not the old me. I turned over a new feather. I'm legit. No more scams. Promise.
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me.
So, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped. Then some things happened and...
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure, we can do that, can't we?
Watch out!
So actually, you can't win this, I don't think. Maybe you can. I know the speedrun way of getting through this is to just get hit. Like a few times and then like the game will just keep on. Well, I don't know what they'll do. Hi, Jado. How are you? Yeah, see, I haven't even gotten hit this time. That's going to a pro.
Where are they all coming from?
Ah! 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 Hello! Woo! Woo! Ah!
This way!
Ah! 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 Ah!
Just what? Yeah. It is nice that you have these little text boxes, like these NPC opportunities. So the speedrun thing I did said to buy this Thundara trinket, but I don't know why. You make me so curious. What are you talking about? But why would you buy this over this? So I'm looking at this, you know, I need a power, I only have one power stone, I need one for both of these, so I have to choose one. But I don't think there's a way to see what each one of these is. So I don't know which one's better. And I think that is a problem. Too bad. Meanwhile, this is something I can get. Oh. It is pretty. Like, this one's lower down on the list, so it makes me think it's better. But who knows? Garnet is usually like strengthening. So I'm gonna do this because I like that kind of stone better. Now it still says to buy one of these. I don't know why though. Cannot figure it out. Like, this seems so much better. And I got enough money. They also said to buy ethers. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing all their strategies anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's just see what we have. Sword's got a new ability, aerial finish. Uh-oh. We're finally at the point where we need AP. Actually, we're not going to equip Fantasia yet because it'll get in the way of my other Trinity stuff. Oh my. He has some choices. Yeah, second chance is nice. It's probably better in Defender. I'm not gonna buy any accessory yet. We'll rely on that if I need to.
Jasmine!
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
I remember this from a trailer.
I never had the chance to thank you for before. You helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any way we can help you out?
I think we're all right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? Is it because of the hotness?
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad. He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all the time.
He's cheating.
I've asked him about it, but he says nothing's wrong. He's gone again today. What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
Iago! Quick, Sora! Oh, catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not...
This is Twitch.
Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said. Gee, maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's gotta be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder what he's been doing.
Stop thief! Hi, Sora. Come back here! If you can't control that furball, put a leash on him. Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu. No hard feelings? Abu? Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp.
He's cute.
No talking your way out of this one.
No way! There's always something going on. Yeah. Well, might as well have Aladdin. And let's strip him naked. Because I need as many potions as I can get my hands on. Ooh, ethers.
Let's go!
I like practice for flesh. This is crazy. I don't have any MP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that battle, that boss battle from yesterday. The Barbosa. It was actually a very interesting battle. There's a lot of different tricks you could do. Maybe. Reflect actually did something there. I think reaction command is probably the best way to get rid of that. That's a power stone though, so I can buy the other one of those things. The story here just seems kind of silly, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Far's lamp's here, so we have to go find treasure for this peddler.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Donald's greedy. Yeah, I want to have enough to go into drive. We could just explore a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's interesting that these things can be destroyed. There's still chests kind of hidden around. They're not really hidden. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't see that one.
Back off. Back off.
I haven't used Aladdin's limit yet either. Did I ever use Jack Sparrow's limit? So reflect there is like really useful for those. If you jump up whenever they use that. I can't use it very well. So we want to make sure we get back to that room before I run out of wisdom form because it'll reset it, I think. Yep. Nice little trick there. Now let's go on to the Cave of Wonders. Uh-oh, look who's here.
This is it!
Right!
That reflect was useful there. I cannot. Like, the reaction to me is definitely a lot easier. I reflected that pretty good.
This is it! Yeah! Defense! Yeah! Take this!
Okay, we'll use Aladdin's limit here in the next.
I'm back.
I feel like I didn't use Jax. I was too busy using my own magic to even think about Jax. Limit. Mulan's, I feel like they shove in your face, but it's the first one. But I think she's the only one that does like an auto hit. No. Orin had one too.
This is it! Yeah!
See how I just reflected him? That was so on purpose.
Back off!
Okay, should I be risky or should I heal? I'll heal.
Heal! Yeah!
Huh, I wonder what fits in there. Oh, I remember this from the trailer. It makes me want to go back and watch the trailers. They were exciting. So this is just like you do the reaction commands and you jump and avoid the waves. I guess it's kind of exciting, but it's not really hard. I guess if you don't know what you're doing, it's hard. Maybe. It seems silly. But it breaks up the gameplay a little bit. Oh, it's the time limit.
Light!
Not doing very good.
Free! Yeah! Yeah!
Barely got that. Oh, I missed. Oh, Donald's dead. That time limit wasn't that hard. Like, I didn't do very good at all. So... what's this?
There!
Hopefully I can still grab that out of their chest.
There. That one should do it.
Oh boy, it's perfect. That gas to the lab, yes.
Sure looks valuable.
Great. Now let's go get that lamp. We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah. Hey! Snap out of it, Donald!
Typical Donald.
Why does this always happen?
That's a bad question, Donald. That was a good use of reflect. So somehow I still messed that up.
Yeah. Let's go.
Donald did too much acid. Yes.
Let's go.
Hello?
Stop your whining and hand it over.
Oh, no. I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
I'm glad they teleported me back here.
Oh, no, you don't know. Get back here, you little...
Back off. This is it. Ha!
Not worth it.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm surprised at how short this world is.
It's mine!
I think this is it.
Lamp hog,
Go away!
gotcha.
No fair!
I win. Huh? Oh,
Nice one, Iago.
Way to go!
Don't drop it!
Look! Behind you!
nice try, Bird Brain. Just wait till Jafar's free. He's gonna make one beauty of a Heartless.
I'm home! Al! It's been eons! Al, you princely little muffin, you! Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think I left you forlorn and genieless! Oh, the humanity!
Genie?
Hey, Al, have you been putting on weight? Oh, of course, what am I saying? You're living at the palace now! Aladdin! Jasmine!
Oh.
I can just picture it. Wait, tell me, am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest? Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you!
Genie?
Oops.
I'll teach you to make a fool out of me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Time for Plan B. I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
So I like this like fire and ice kind of boss, you know? Cool stuff. Hot stuff. All in one. Oh.
Take this. Let's go.
Unfortunately, now I don't have any drive for this boss, which I'd like to use later in the fight, not now. I did not intend to use my drive in that last battle.
Let's go. Take this. It's over.
Nice.
It's over. Let's go. This is it. Aladdin. Free.
Did I just freeze Aladdin? Okay, so the fire one's done. I was accidentally locked onto Aladdin's ice thing. Not good. Boom. I was trying to mix up my strategy a little bit, because I thought it was too easy. So I started doing worse. But, you know, I let you see a little bit more what the boss is. Why was that so easy, though?
You messed with me for the last time.
I didn't even use
I'm
cure.
gonna get you yet.
I had to use a potion, but...
All right.
Because it's a cool boss, you know? Like, I really want to like it. You know, I like the fire one bouncing around, you reaction command it. Like, if I were them, I would not just seal that somewhere. I would, like, hold on to that, like, tightly. Don't leave my side. Well, it was great seeing y'all. But we still need to find Riku and the king. I guess we'll be moving on.
Oh, boo! Catch him!
And that's how Boo died.
He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
Ah, all needs it. I guess it got stuck. What?
Donald. Donald is better in this game. But he still is a greedy little duck. Or something like that. But yeah, I didn't die at all in this world. Is that true? I'm surprised. That means I need to skip more battles. The game's getting too easy. Skip more battles. We can move faster.
Sora, what is it?
I think it's time for us to go.
Will you be back?
We will. I promise.
Oh, we can summon Genie now. Oh. Main story. The main villain of the Kingdom Hearts trilogy. Pluto.
Maybe waiting isn't good enough.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. Got it memorized?
Who are you?
Axel. I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's. Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
We've got something in common, Kairi. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
You're not acting very friendly. Hey, what is this place? Huh?
You okay?
What?
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. You nearly gave us heart attacks.
I don't know why he would drop her off there, though. With 3 kids who can't do anything. He could have just dropped her off in Hollow Bastion with Leon and... Oh no.
Yep, I can see it.
Okay, that tempts me too much. I'll go to the bathroom. Yeah, I know that sunset. That sunset in Destiny Islands is just gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, so the battle level here is higher, and its main story. This is like worth saving on a new slot because, oh man, I should have saved in Agrabah. Now I have to redo it in order to get that new Kyrie scene again. If Kyrie's here, we gotta go see her, right?
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Come on, VB.
Sounds like we've got trouble.
One of the best characters in Final Fantasy. And they make him say stuff like that.
Huh.
A guard-piercing attack at the end of a combo is square. That's nice. We also definitely want quick run. Oh, I forgot to equip Fantasia for that last battle or whatever. That's what I was supposed to do. Oops.
We'll take it from here.
Like, we haven't found any nobodies for a while. Like, you almost forget this is the same game.
Back off.
Like, man, like the whole like Disney World, so many Disney Worlds, you know, all at once. They could easily kill them.
Back off.
Impressive. By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Let's tell him.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait! What did he mean, end up like Riku?
Good stuff.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Goofy. Goofy's the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kairi?
Kairi? I sure do!
Then you better come to the station.
Oh, Kairi. We're gonna run there. Should totally revert. Right, he runs faster.
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know Kairi? Kairi was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is!
Well...
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kairi? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kairi, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Olette could have done it. She chose not to.
Let go of me! Let go!
That's such BS.
Kairi.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kairi. That was close.
Poor Donald.
Are you okay?
Huh? What?
I don't know why this has to happen. It was not right for them to tease you like that about Kyrie. Then you should come to the station, just so we can tell you that Kyrie's not here. Like, ugh, how contrived is that?
What just happened?
A new road is open, and Kyrie and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
Oh, this is where Sora finally remembered that he has the Oathkeeper with him. And he's like, oh, we could have been using this the whole time.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place. He deserves nothing more than our pity.
The King, Riku, and now I've lost Kyrie again, too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora, we'd better hurry and check it out right away!
Huh. You know, I wonder, does that mean that Halloween Town and Pride Lands are both optional? Because I'd love that. But yeah. Definitely making a permanent save there. So, you know, I love having that little bit of main story right there. It's definitely nice to see good old Kyrie again. It's nice to see the organization. I just want to see what the Oathkeeper is. And now we have limit form. So we're gonna want to get limit form leveled up super quick. How do we do that? For each limit command to finishing move? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see as we play around with that. So I just want to talk about the pacing here before I quit. So we start with like Twilight Town, right, for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Or I guess 3 hours-ish. A little bit more. Then we went to Hollow Bastion for around 20 minutes. Okay, and that stuff I consider main story. You know, they're non-Disney worlds. Then we get here into an hour of Beast, and an hour of Olympus. You know, just pretty much pure Disney worlds. What we noticed here is that they try to, like, they have Pete come around and act like a villain, at least here. There's also an organization member here that's causing a little trouble, so it's kind of interesting. But for the most part, these two definitely are just pure Disney ones. This one I liked more in particular because Pete did seem to have some influence, and also Orin was there, and so it added some more Final Fantasy balance. Okay, so now after that, you know, you have 3 Disney worlds. After that, you go to Disney Castle, which is another Disney world, although it kind of tries to feel like main story, because, you know, Maleficent is attacking the castle and stuff. But honestly, like, who cares about Maleficent? Like, her and Pete both feel like such side characters that, like, they just seem like a joke. I don't know, like, Pete especially seems like just a joke. Maleficent hasn't really done anything. And, her trying to capture this castle is pretty much the only thing she tries to do in this whole game. So it's not actually, like, she's just a pure misdirection of an antagonist. And then Pete continues to give you problems in Port Royal and Agrabah, and he's just not a good antagonist. Like, I guess he's just funny and he's supposed to be like the ah-ha-ha-ha antagonist, but I feel like they had more potential there. And like Agrabah in particular really feel like a boring world to me. I mean, luckily it was pretty short compared to the rest. Like it was 10 minutes shorter. Port Royal actually was too. These two both took 15 minutes. And this one only took an hour because I died a lot. So I'm just like marking at how there were 6 Disney worlds in a row. All with like very little main story. 6 hours worth. And then finally we get to Twilight Town where we see some organization members action. Compare that to Kingdom Hearts 1, which I think had a much better pacing. You get through the intro in like an hour, tops, and then you're on your Disney worlds. And then you only have to do 2 before you can go back to Traverse Town and see some main story stuff. See Riku again. And then you do another Disney World. And then you have to do 2 other Disney Worlds, but one of them has Riku in there, so it feels like main story. Then you have to do another Disney World, and it's Riku there, so it feels like main story. And then Hollow Bastion, which is main story. So, like really, Kingdom Hearts 1 only had 3 Disney Worlds that were required to do. Let me think. Okay, I guess 4. 4 Disney Worlds were required to do that didn't have really any main story. And that's arguable too, because in Agrabah, Jafar and Maleficent were actually plotting stuff, so it did kind of seem like main story-ish. And I like that in Kingdom Hearts 1's Agrabah. Because back then Maleficent was actually a threat, you know, she was the big evil. Here we're all curious about the organization, they keep on leaving little hints for us. Just so spread out so far apart. And you know, spoiler time, knowing the organization's motivation, it makes kind of sense. You know, Sora's going through these worlds. It's unclear why he's really going. He's going to find Riku and Mickey, I guess. And he's killing Heartless, and that achieves their goal. They want him to kill Heartless. That's why when Sayak said, "Oh, it would kill us," or it would, like, what he said, the pun about hearts. It would break our hearts if something happened to you. He's actually telling the truth. He doesn't want Sora to die or anything. They need Sora. Sora's their key. Yes. Because he has a key blade. I think you do have to do Halloween Town. That's why I'm curious as to why this darkness is already here. But we'll see that next time. Another thing I wanted to bring up was Axel. You know, I really love Axel in the game. I feel like, you know, imagine that this was all they had. Like this one little Twilight Town section that's like, I don't know how long it was, like 20 minutes? Imagine this is all they had, which it is all they had before the midpoint in the game where you go back to Hollow Bastion. I feel like that could have been spread out, you know, 10 minutes each. Maybe after the Coliseum, you actually get to see some Kyrie stuff or some Axel stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not so bad. If you skip scenes, you know, this just goes by so much quicker. Yeah, I can't resist. I already saved, right? I can't resist seeing what this darkness is.
Do you think...
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Nice. We got our drive form back up. Because remember I left that last battle in Valor form. Oh, looky here.
Oh, Cloud!
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen.
Soon.
Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
You're right. Can we still not make it up there? Okay. I'll quit. But yeah. Cloud and Eris. Ugh. That's good. I am curious, what word are you trying to use there? I also wanted to say that, okay, is Axel trying to turn Sora into a Heartless? Is that his plan? Because that would totally make sense that that's his plan. If Sora becomes a Heartless again, then Roxas comes back. He gets what he wants. And I love that concept. Because it actually means that the organization wants Sora to stay alive, but Axel wants him to die, turn into a Heartless, right? And we see the organization as such an evil thing, but Axel is like ambiguous. And in fact, he ends up being good, you know? Oh. Why are there 4 letters? There's 4 stars. I can't believe I didn't die once. That means I need to skip more battles. Okay, well, I'm done. So, next time we'll see what's next. I'll probably still do Halloween Town and Pride Lands. Even if they're not necessary. I know Pride Lands is optional. But I want to do it anyway. Oh. Yeah. And that's a good note to leave it on. Okay, peace out.